How diddly do, everyone? No, it's not Ned Flanders. It's me, it's Nick. We're on the Commodore Amiga. I'm looking at a public domain game this time called Megablock 2 by Dominic Ramsey, published by Pixel Precision in 1994. I don't know what happened to Megablock 1. I presume that was public domain as well. But anyway, it's a Tetris-like game. It's got 8 levels, and it's all about getting enough lines to unlock the next picture going forward. Obviously based on Tetris by Alexey Pajitnov way back in 1984. How many Tetris-type games are there? Well, billions. Probably. Right, there's a cyborg cat. It's like the Terminator sent back in time to hunt out all dogs, maybe. Right, so you know Tetris, don't you? It's on the bottom right, it's showing us the next block that's going to come through. The screen looks quite wide. The player looks quite wide for Tetris compared to... What the hell's that shape? Oh dear, I put it in the wrong place. That confused me there. Anyway, that's not a normal Tetris shape. The screen is quite wide compared to normal. You can have 2 player, I think. I think you play simultaneously. But anyway, what a lovely cat. If you are a cyborg cat sent back from the future to kill Sarah... What's that thing? To kill Sarah Connor, then comment below. Is that a bomb? So there's a few differences here in Megablock 2. Let's bung that in there. Right, I think I'm going to mess this up. Come on, let's just get a line... Come on, Nick, come on. Now, these are standard shapes. You can spin them around by pressing a fire button, of course. But 8 levels, I believe it's all about unlocking the different pictures. Starts off slow. For each level, the blocks come down a little bit quicker. My favourite Tetris cone on the Commodore Amiga, well, you know this already. The music on that one's much better than this one, is Super TETRIS. That's excellent. TETRIS is good as well, but Super TETRIS is the one. And I don't like this shape. This shape is a pain in the posterior. Put it mildly. Right, okay. That's a different shape as well. It's a strange cross thing. What am I going to do with that? Bung it there and hope for the best. Am I going to get a single line in this? I don't know. Put your bets below. So 1994, it's public domain, so it cost maybe a couple of quid, something like that. Don't know why this screen is flashing. Maybe if I put it on another yellow thing, or it's going for different colours, blue and yellow. Come on, Nick, get at least one line. Oh, that's good. That'll go there. Right, waste of time spinning this thing because it's going to be the same each side. Plug that in there. Well, some lines you just have to abort. Now this shape is doing my brain in. This is what's mucking up everything. Where can I bung that? Oh, no, I should have put that to the left. Anyway, never mind. Is that going to be a line? Maybe. Line it up, big nose. Line it up. I think we're going to get stuck with this cat forever. Oh, good. Boom. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah. When you complete a line on Super TETRIS, that is absolutely fantastic. This one not quite so good. So it's okay, but Super TETRIS for the win. Do. It's a good stress buster though. You can waste a bit of time with this. It's easy enough. It starts slow enough, and I'm getting a few lines now. Music's not particularly good, but you can turn it down, I suppose, or drown it out. Right, just see. There's nothing more I can say about this game really. So just see how long I can go. A bomb. Is that going to blow up a whole line for me? Oh, it blows up a few things, but not a great thing. So that's good. So it's Tetris with a few additional things. So it's got 2 additional shapes in it, and a bomb, and that single golf ball type thing that comes down. Come on. I don't know how many lines I need to get to the next level. Line 1. If you've done all this normally, then let me know, but the likelihood is, because there's fails in the public domain games, the likelihood is it's the first time you've seen this. Now, if you're not all games are as basic as this we review, a lot are, but if you want to see other Commodore Amiga games, they're all in the playlist there. We've reviewed over 500, yes sirree Bob. To get there, you click on my username, and that takes you to the channel page, then click on playlists. I almost forgot then. Oh man, I've got my after ball here. Click on playlists, then click on Commodore Amiga or any other system that you like the look of. Oh man, we're in trouble, Officer Dibble. Let's just sit that down there, right? Okay. Yes. I got to rescue this from nowhere. Now I've always filled up half the screen here, and this is supposed to be the Baby Easy level. Look, I don't want gaps here. Buzzsaw is a good one on the Spectrum to look at, a Tetris variant. The Amiga's got quite a few. Yes. I need to get a double line or a triple line, or maybe a succession of bombs come through. The music is jolly enough. It's like counting down my own sort of like death in this game. Right, that's fairly useful. I wouldn't mind a double block. That's not very useful. Let's bung that there. Well, I get a line, but it's going to cause an... Oh, I thought that would be... Oh, it wasn't a line. I misread the screen. Oh, Wally Wombat. Right, okay, so let's sacrifice another line. So I'm another line further up the blooming screen. This is only level 1. Megablock 2. I wonder what Megablock 3 did. I'm presuming... I don't think there is a Megablock 3. I'm presuming that Megablock 1 was just a direct copy of Tetris. This has given you the bomb and the 2 other shapes. Apart from that, not a great deal of difference, really. You know, I could be playing this forever on level 1. How many lines have I got so far? You might be counting. I probably have to go through a certain score, don't I? To get there. That would have been better placed the other side, Nicky. But don't worry. When you're watching Tetris, you see lots of better places to put the shapes than the person actually playing. It's exactly the same as Scrabble. Of course, you play Scrabble, you're not very good. You watch someone else play, you see all these amazing words turn up from absolutely nowhere. Bung that there. Right, now. Quickly whiz this round the corner. Good. Right, it's all about like building something. Is that good or bad? Maybe. That sort of like helped. Another bomb. Right, that gets me out of a little bit of trouble. We're about halfway up the screen. The cat looks a bit nonchalant. Wave a fish in his general direction. I think he'll be off. Let's see that cat go after Sarah Connor. I want your clothes, your boots, and your glitter tray. That's what he would say. I should have put that up. See, this shape, that's no good to no one. I don't know, someone evil invented that shape, I can tell you. It's no surprise that Alexey Pajitnov didn't invent that shape. He did the original Tetris. I think it first came out on the Game Boy, didn't it? Commercially available, and it's a huge success. People were Game Boying all over the place. I never had a Game Boy. I had a Game Boy Advance, though, a little bit later on. Don't think I had any version of Tetris, though, for Game Boy Advance, but I might have reviewed a Tetris game. Oh, look at that. I'm surprised if I didn't. Nincompooperi. Right, a succession of bombs will be good. So I've got 5,971. I'm on level 2 now. So I was wrong about the different levels for the different pictures. But there's 8 levels. I don't know how many pictures there are then. Loads. When I lose on this, which eventually I will lose, if you're here to see it, you might have gone already. Some games are a bit tougher to live with, but it's all about showing you all the games that are out there at the time. In the grand scheme of things, if you put all my videos together, I don't think this will be the most watched, to be fair. But anyway, we're stress busting, we're having a bit of fun, and this is another chapter of everything Commodore Amiga-ish. Right, the green star. It's always green, that one. It's never a different colour. Right. It's the wrong... That'll do. That'll do, Farmer McGrew. I'm getting a bit bored now. I want to zip into the... That's an error. That's going to end it real quick. Yeah. I want to see the other pictures, really. Are they going to be other animals? Cyborg animals from some strange, different dimension? Skynet took over, and the first thing they took over was the pet shop. I don't know why. Right, I've got some bonus points there for being the same colour, I think. Yeah, I'm in bother now. It's in super bother. Has the music made you go crazy? If you're still here, you might have clicked on the playlist on other Amiga games. If you ask people to write down their 10 favourite Commodore Amiga games, not many people are going to say Megablock 2. Even if it was public domain. Oh, let's get out of here. But the screen is pretty wide, isn't it, compared to normal Tetris games? Level 3 I'm on. When did that happen? Oh, I just want the picture to change. It should change every time, I think. Right, now I'm about 2/3 of the way up the screen, barring some sort of miracle. You might be secretly hoping for me to lose, so you can see another level straight away. If you subscribed, well done you. Thank you. Big thank you to the members. Also, 16-bit technology here. Public domain served a great purpose because the games weren't cheap. So public domain you used to send off in a magazine most of the time if you got a disc off your friends instead. Oops, that's that over. That's all, folks. Yeah, They only cost a couple of quid to say you send off and get them. If the game wasn't very good or you got bored, you can copy over it, and the disc wasn't much more than that, so it is pretty good bargain. Now, we've pretty much seen everything we need to see, but I want to see it on the hardest level there, really. So, yes, if it loads, is it going to load? The music started again. The band know this song off by heart. Dominic Ramsey wrote this. Pixel Precision, he probably owned that. I don't know what else Pixel Precision did, but they did it with precision anyway. I reckon they did a Pac-Man clone as well. It seems normal, doesn't it? Presentation is good for a public domain game that offers fantastic value. Joystick or keys. If you wanted a version of this of Tetris, then it's good. Right, pump it up to level 8, baby. We're taking it to level 8. One player. The second player 2 is not here, of course. Didn't bother turning up. Right, so hopefully we get a different picture. It's not that cyborg cat this time. I bet it's equally as evil. Put your predictions what the evil picture is going to be to scare you. It's some woman with a guitar. Well, that scared me. I think she's got a lack of clothes on, unless her hair's covering everything. Okay, so cyborg cat, woman with guitar. This is the future, and the things are coming down way too quick for my reactions now. It's not very precise, this. Anyway, yeah, it's not very precise at this speed. Can I get at least one line? Yes, he can, straight away. Can he fix it? If you're a woman watching with hardly any clothes on holding a guitar, then comment below. Yay, it's good to include everyone. Don't know what the other pictures are. Maybe a naked cat holding a guitar or a cello. Maybe they could vary it, that'll do. Is that a line? No, bomb the bass across this place. Right. I still don't know what the relevance of these flashing things are. Right. Oh! I've already gone seriously wrong here. When you start going wrong, it's very hard to get it back, and that's a duff shape again, and that's well. And of course, with less screen to work with, you've got less reaction time. And look at that, it's all going super pants. Super pants. He wasn't the superhero, you know, that with massive red pants. That can go in there. Survive. No. No, there's no limit. Duff. Oh, God, that was a fluke. Oh, if I could. Oh, look. Oh, forget it. Forget it, Big Nose. We're out of control. We're skidding on ice. We can't rescue this. It's out now. Level 8. Darn that woman. She's looking in the other direction, and I know why now. She's pretending not to notice our plight. Looney Tunes. That's all, folks. Well, it certainly is. It certainly is. So, you know, it doesn't do anything special. It's good for a public domain game. If you wanted Tetris and to see a cyborg cat and a woman with hardly any clothes on holding a guitar, then this is the one for you. So, yes, excellent. So I hope you like having a look at that one. That was Megablock 2 on the Commodore Amiga, published by Pixel Precision in 1994, written by Dominic Ramsey. Fair enough, okay, but not as good as Super Tetris, really. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and have very fun. Goodbye!
Goodbye!